Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new game show called Who He Gonna Throw Under the Bus? And this is brought to you by the producers of You Can't Make This Shit Up. Tonight, our nominees for people to be thrown under the bus are number one, Trash Patel, the far right-wing lawyer turned podcaster turned FBI director. An anonymous report was released this week by retired and current FBI agents who refer to Trash Patel as insecure and chronically underperforming. They say he's in over his head and he lacks the requisite knowledge and deep understanding needed to serve as director of the FBI. Now, some have described his leadership as dismal, pretty harsh word. So rumors have been flying for weeks about this guy potentially getting a pink slip. And the White House, of course, denies the rumors. But let's move on to candidate number two, canine killer Kristi Noem. Either she's not quite meeting deportation quotas, or maybe it's for attempting to steal from the Orange Things playbook with a lie, blaming Biden for the Afghani immigrant who unalived a National Guardswoman last week in D.C. But meanwhile, this immigrant, his application was approved in April 2025. Guess who was president? Not Biden. But maybe Ms. Noem is a candidate because she's in contempt of court for defying U.S. District Judge Boasberg's emergency court order that blocked deportations under the Alien Enemies Act. The judge had ordered deportations to be halted and planes turned around, but canine killer Kristi just kept loading people out of those planes, shipping them off to the maximum security prison CCOT in El Salvador. Well, apparently the Justice Department has given some names to Judge Boasberg, who's reopened this case, and apparently Noem's name is on the top of the list. So I guess that puts the blame on her and shields the White House. So where's that bus, right? Let's move on to nominee number three, the heavy-drinking, signal chat leaking Pete Kegsbreath. By now, we all know that he issued a kill order on a ship leaving Venezuela, allegedly carrying some drug shipments. Now, after a first missile split that ship in half and a couple passengers were still alive, treading water, hanging on for dear life, they sent another missile to split those two people in half. So, I guess there was a kill them all order from Kegsbreath. At least that's what everybody's saying. Now, White House Press Secretary Triple K Caroline Leavitt tried to defend Kegsbreath and blame an admiral instead for issuing the missile strike. But see, the admiral, he was following his boss's orders, and his boss is Pete Kegsbreath, who said, kill them all. So anyway, I'd love to hear from y'all. Put your comments right over here in the comment box. Who do you think is going to be the first to get thrown under the bus? Who are we going to throw under the bus?